BetUS. Let's go!
Quick pass to Garrett Wilson. Touchdown! What a throw! Aaron Rodgers to Garrett Wilson.
Let's get it!
Wow! Jet-Life Stadium. Aaron Rodgers is home, baby. Jets Media, I love you all.
Free call! It's gone!
Ready to take flight with the Jets, baby. Let's go! Woo!
What is going on, Jets Nation? Welcome back to Jets Media. Apologies for the slight delay on the show. I know you guys, some of you were waiting for the show to begin. Had to get some things done backstage before we went live. Nebraska Jets fan intro should be illegal for how fire it is. Well, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. How about the new Jets draft cap, though? Fresh off the press, baby. We got the 2024 Jets draft cap. It's here. First time wearing it on a show. Why am I wearing it today, you might ask? It's draft week. Let's go, Jets Nation. We finally made it. It's been a long time coming, baby. It's draft week, Jets fans. Let's get hyped up. The NFL draft is right around the corner. It's here, actually, and I'm excited. And in today's live show, the topic is There's a lot of rumors, a lot of speculation, a lot of buzz surrounding the New York Jets being aggressive for a weapon in the first round, even trading up for one if they might have to. One of the top 3 receivers or a Brock Bowers, okay? That's what we're talking about today. Is that smart by the New York Jets? Where there's smoke, there may be something to look out for. Now, does this completely rule out offensive line in the first round? Absolutely not. Still a big-time opportunity for the Jets to go offensive line in the first round. I'm not ruling it out. But if I'm just reading between the lines and I'm looking at what the Jets are doing this offseason, plugging in the offensive line, you can argue that the Jets are in desperate need for the short term for more playmakers than offensive line. That's how I'm looking at it, bro. That's how I'm looking at it. I know some people are going to be like, Richie, absolutely not. We need that guy on our team or this guy on our team. We need to build this offensive line for not only this season, but for the future. I hear you. I won't be too upset if we draft offensive line. But something tells me that Joe Douglas is about to hit a absolute grand slam and be super aggressive and go after a playmaker, okay, in the first round of the NFL draft and target offensive line in the mid-rounds. That's what I'm manifesting, baby. That's what we're manifesting today. Lissell comes in with the first super chat of the show. We're going to miss your perm. Oh, my gosh. You're going to miss my perm look. I know you're joking, Lissell, but there's really people out there that think your boy got a perm, bruh. Look at this. This is my natural curly hair. Well, there's a reason why I'm wearing a hat today, because it looks crazy right now. I didn't do it. But your boy don't get no perm. This is called natural curls, bruh. The Italian curls. You know how it is. Any Italians in the chat know what's good with the curls? I swear, when I do not wear a hat, everyone in the chat's like, yo, Richie's got a perm. I don't need no perm for curls, bro. It's natural, dog. Come on now. All jokes aside, man, I want you guys in the chat to let me know where you stand on the division amongst the fan base of weapon versus offensive line. I'm going to make a poll, actually. I'm going to make a poll, baby. Start a poll. Which team are you on? Team Weapon? Team O-Line? Made a poll in the chat. Let your voice be heard, baby. We're drinking our coffee out of the Jets mug. We're manifesting it, baby. Shout out to the New York Knicks fans in the chat as well. We got big Knicks playoff game tonight. I'm going to be live on Knicks Media later in the evening for a pregame show, if anyone's interested. But let's freaking get it, baby. Hit that like button on your way in, guys. And vote in the chat. What team are you a part of? Team Weapon or Team O-Line? Let's get it. We also announced, just responded to a DM real quick about my thumbnail. There's a lot of things to look forward to this week, folks. A lot of things to look forward to. Lissell with another super chat. Are you going to react to the OJD trailer? I actually haven't watched it yet. What? Richie didn't watch the trailer yet. Do I watch it right now? Live with you guys? I saw it, but I didn't get to, I had a busy morning, so I haven't been able to sit down and watch it. But you know I'll be reacting to it when it comes out. For show, for show. Appreciate it. Marvin Harrison Jr. manifest. Let's talk about Marvin Harrison Jr. Now, you see all these potential draft picks for the Jets on this slideshow. Not just first-round targets, but mid-round targets for sure. Let's start off with Marvin Harrison Jr. because I saw a mock draft from Connor Hughes of SNY having the Jets trade up to number 5 for Marvin Harrison Jr. How would you react if the Jets actually traded up for Marvin Harrison Jr., arguably the best player in the draft outside of the quarterbacks? How would you feel? How would you feel? Woo! That would make me, I don't know. I would absolutely be on board with that. I'm team weapon, bro. I got to be honest with you guys. Now, just because I'm team weapon doesn't mean I'm anti-offensive line, okay? Just because I'm team weapon doesn't mean I'm anti-offensive line. But I'm going for giving Aaron Rodgers another weapon in this draft. 110%. The New England Patriots are listening and taking calls for number 3, which is definitely something to keep in mind. Justin on Twitter says, cut this Bauer shit. I love how Jets fans are so polarizing. You got Justin saying absolutely no to Brock Bowers, and then you'll have somebody else in the chat says, yes, do everything you can to get Brock Bowers. If you can just describe Jets fans in a nutshell, that's it right there. Half wanting this, the other half wanting that. JT, don't break my heart like this, brother. What? What? Go Sixers. You're making me sick. Trade up for Bowers. There you go. See, that's what I mean. The polarization amongst this fan base. I think we go weapon in the first and then trade up in the second for an offensive tackle. I like this idea, Zachary. I definitely like this idea. 100%. Got to take Bowers. Now, let's see what the chat has to say. 76% have voted team weapon. Guys, hit the like button for your boy right now. We got 29 likes, but 41 people voted in the chat. So if you can vote on the poll, that means you have the eligibility to, I don't know, hit the like button for your boy. Come on now, Jazz Nation. Neighbors is the one. Shout out to King Cat if he's watching. Malik Neighbors is a guy that he's been on manifesting the Jets to draft since day one. And I'm all in. We also saw a report from Connor Hughes about the Giants that Malik Neighbors is their guy at 6 if a quarterback doesn't fall to them. Interesting. So it's interesting, man. Rover Bet says the weapons at 72 are good in this draft. Yeah, they are. They are good, which is why you have to wonder, what are the Jets going to do? Are they going to wait till 72 to get their weapon, or are they going to draft one early? Do you want a blue chip guy? Do you want a player to have a 5th-year option? Get me one of the top 3 receivers. This is where I'm at. Give me Roma Dunze. Trade up for Malik Neighbors. Trade up for Marvin Harrison Jr., baby. How long you need a Jets fan? How long you need a Jets fan? How long have I been a Jets fan? Or I don't know what you're asking, Daniel. I've been a Jets fan basically my entire life since I was 7, 8 years old. Giants roster's doo-doo. They need more than... True that. Bowers is trash, according to Darren. I wouldn't go that far. Bowers is not trash, in my opinion. Lissell with a $5 super chat. Thank you, my friend. His 3rd super chat of the show. I'm Brooklyn Nets fan, but even I can say, go Knicks. I hate the 76ers. Hey, Lissell's rooting for the Knicks. Let's go. My boy Lissell sees the vibes. Yeah, screw Philly. Screw Philadelphia, bro. Let's go Knicks. Any Knicks fans in the chat? I don't know if you're aware of this, but your boy also makes Knicks content on my Knicks Media YouTube channel. Definitely go check it out. Definitely go check it out. And Lascelles, thank you so much for the $5 super chat, my man. Appreciate you as always, Lascelles. Big time. Bowers is the reason why Georgia won 2 natty champs. I mean, their defense as well. But yes, absolutely. Team Bowers, but also fine with the Dunes. They are neighbors. I mean, I feel like if you're fine with Bowers, you're fine with a weapon. I mean, in general. I mean, look at the chat right now. We got people voting, and 75% are team weapon. Team weapon. Jay Taylor, 1018 with the $5 super chat. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Everyone give my man Jay Taylor some dono hype in the chat. I also like how you can like super chats now. So when somebody sends in a super chat, everybody hit the super chat like button. I don't know what that does, but it's cool. It shows appreciation. Jay Taylor says, taking a weapon when you know both tackles will probably miss time during the season is the most Jets thing ever. Jay Taylor, team offensive line. Now, of course, this is this side of the debate. And it makes sense, which is why it's such a big decision amongst this Jets front office of what to do. Okay? Now, what are we going to do if we get banged up at wide receiver? Right? You can argue the same thing. We're one injury away at the wide receiver position to be atrocious. Just like we're one injury away from the offensive line to be atrocious. And yeah, the offensive tackles are a little bit more, they're a little bit more injury prone than our wide receivers. But Mike Williams coming off ACL. So, that's how I look at it. Mike Williams is just as injury prone as the offensive tackles. And wherever they go in the first round, they get the other guy later in the draft. And I don't know, man. The idea of pairing up Garrett Wilson with another big-name wide receiver for the future gets me giddy, personally. But also getting like a Troy Fautanu and build around this offensive line also gets me giddy. I just can't wait to see what happens already. I just can't wait to see what happens already. I'm so sick of waiting and predicting. You're right, Richie. He's worse than trash. He doubles down, Darren. He hates Brock Bowers. Rodgers, like Brady, can make average receivers look great. Very true. Very true. But can you imagine what Rodgers can do with elite talent around him? And that's why I have a lot of positive energy for guys like Xavier Gibson, even Jason Brownlee. I don't even know what to say about Allen Lazard. I know no one's expecting him to do anything. But I will say this. I'm definitely expecting Allen Lazard to look better this year than he did last year because Aaron Rodgers, and this is a perfect example of what Rover Bet even is saying. Rodgers made Allen Lazard, who is an below average receiver, look good on Green Bay. That's what got him paid. So, perfect example that Rover Bet is talking about is Allen Lazard, undrafted free agent in Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers put his arm around Allen Lazard, and he turned him into a solid receiver, which is why the Jets brought him in the building. And Allen Lazard looks absolutely atrocious without Aaron Rodgers. So, Allen Lazard is low-key a big X factor for me in this offense. I'm not expecting him to be even number 2 in this offense or number 3. But if Lazard can actually step up and be a reliable weapon in the red zone with Aaron Rodgers, and I know when I bring up that name, Allen Lazard, everyone's first reaction is, oh, he's trash, Richie. What are you talking about with Lazard? I know he had a terrible season last year, but I got some type of hope, at least, that Aaron Rodgers can unlock the potential of Allen Lazard because that's what he did in Green Bay. That's what he did in Green Bay. Oh, we got a big-time super chat from Mupfiles. Everybody give my man Mupfiles a like on this super chat. A $50 super chat. Mupfiles, thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. Big time. Show me a wide receiver, Jets, please. Non-Jet take. Why do I have a feeling the Chargers are going to trade Herbert for 3 first-rounders and draft J.J. McCarthy at 5? Makes sense. It's the new head coach's guy, and got rid of both wide receivers and can get a wide receiver in the draft. Just saying, go Jets. Mupfiles, you're drinking that TD Finstock and Dan Mitchell juice because they've been saying that on the huddle, and I've been telling them, what? That ain't happening. But you never know. We've seen crazier things in the NFL. We've definitely seen crazier things in the NFL. So That would definitely be a shocker, but I will admit I don't see this happening. I don't see this happening. I got into a debate with TD Finstock and Dan Mitchell already about this exact scenario, and I just don't see it happening, bro. Justin Herbert is their franchise quarterback, and they're going to build around him personally. That's what I think. But Mutt Files, $50 super chat. Appreciate you. You want a wide receiver. 77% of the chat wants wide receiver / tight end. Just a weapon in general. Interesting stuff. We got 78 people voted. 78 people voted on the poll and the top of the chat, and only 50 people like this video. So we have more people voting in the chat than hitting the like button. Mutt Files, again, man, thank you so much for the super chat, my guy. Cannot thank you enough, my friend. Lascelles says you can trade back and still get BTJ, though. Yeah, you can. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Brian Thomas is definitely a trade down candidate. 100%. I like that. I like that. Richie, if the Jets draft Marvin Harrison Jr., that to me would be the steal of the century. The best players in the whole draft is JD pulls this off. OMG, let's effing go. Yeah, I mean, that's the pipe dream. If you're going to ask me what's the pipe dream, it's the Jets trade up for Marvin Harrison Jr. I mean, are you kidding me? If you're a Jets fan and they trade up for Marvin Harrison Jr. and you're not pumped up, what? Now, I don't really think that's going to happen. I see Connor Hughes making the mock draft on his. I mean, listen, it's possible, but I'm definitely not expecting that. Would I want that to happen? 100%, bro. Yeah, I would want that to happen. God damn, that would be insane. But I'm definitely not getting my egg. I'll put my eggs in my basket for that, bro. Definitely not. Mutt Vales, once again, want to give you another shout out. Appreciate the $50. Very, very generous of you, my guy. Very generous. Trade up for Neighbors. Where's King Cat at? That's what he wants. If a Dunze is there, you 100% take him. I saw Chris Sims came out the mock draft, and he had a Dunze fall into 18 to Cincinnati. What? Dunze's not even going to be at 10 for the Jets, probably. And you got him all the way down there? Richie, when is the announcement for Jets Media Day? So I cannot announce Jets Media Day until the schedule comes out, right? That's really when it is. So if you are looking for the announcement for Jets Media Day, first thing you got to do is email me to get added onto the priority list. That's number one, if you want to be part of the Jets Media Day pre-sale tickets. So what Mutt Biles is referring to, which I always like to remind the people about, if you're not aware what Jets Media Day is, if you heard me say this many times, sorry, I'm going to sound like a broken record, but Jets Media Day is an annual event that we've done the last 2 seasons where we go to a Jets game together. And you buy a ticket through me. You purchase one ticket that comes with a laundry list of stuff, okay? It comes with a custom Jets Media Day t-shirt. It comes with an all-inclusive Jets tailgate with Gotham City Crew. Comes with live DJ access, all food, alcohol, beverages, you name it. Also get access to a live stream with me at the tailgate, at the parking lot. Also gives you access, of course, to the Jets game, sitting with me and everybody at the event. And then the best part about it, this cherry on top, we all get to go on the field after the game is over. But you have to buy the tickets through me. And the Jets Media Day announcement will be in May when the schedule releases, probably a few weeks after, because I got to pick the game. I got to figure out the logistics. I got to get the price of the tickets. Everyone's asking what the price is going to be. I don't know, because I got to hear from the Jets first before I can figure out what the price is. So that's really what it is. And if you want to be added to the Jets Media Day priority list, there's a lot of people already on it. Shoot me an email right here, richiemalora98@gmail.com, and just say, hey, Richie, interested in Jets Media Day pre-sale tickets, because that's where the pre-sale tickets are going to be. The people who are on the email list is going to get access, a 24-hour window of buying tickets before it goes live to the public, because they do sell out pretty quick. So that's it. And if you're interested to see what Jets Media Day looks like, you can type in Jets Media Day vlog. I made a vlog for both the events, and basically what the vlog is just like a recap of it in a video form of what the event is. So if you're interested in coming and you kind of want to see what it looks like, just type in on my YouTube channel, Jets Media Day vlog, and this is what will come up. Jets Media Day vlog. This is the first Jets Media Day right here where they actually won. This is the one last year. And then you get an idea of what it's like. That was me 2 years ago. Meeting all you guys, saying what's good, talking Jets, getting score predictions, getting hyped up during the game. And then the best part of it all, after the game's wrapped up, we're on the field. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited for this year. We're 1-1. I was hoping that I can be undefeated at Jets Media Day, but we lost to the Patriots last year. So there goes that. There goes that. One of these days, I got to attend Jets Media. Yeah, George, we'd love to have you, my friend. Went to the first one. We couldn't go to the second one. We lost. I would need 2 tickets. Yes, sir. You know it. All right, so you look at the chat right now. 77% of you guys are team weapon. Team weapon, baby. Which is, I find kind of interesting. I didn't think it was going to be this one-sided. I'm shocked. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of shocked. Come on now. What team am I on? Justin asks. I am on Team Weapon officially. I have officially put myself on Team Weapon. But if we draft an offensive line, I won't be upset. That's the difference. Some people will be upset. I won't be. Is Jets Media Day a national holiday? Yeah, we're making it a national holiday. I mean, shout out to the Jets, though, because they actually put me on the big screen. During Jets Media Day last year, they had my section on the screen, and it was like Richie Melora's the group of the game or something, and it was me. I was like, yeah! It was a fun moment. Is the huddle on today? You know the huddle's on today, Austin. We're back live on BetUS TV on the huddle. What's today's topic? I don't even know. Dan Mitchell always plans the stuff. What's today's topic? NFL Draft Week hot takes, baby. Guys, we're going to be live on the huddle today at 3 p.m. every day of the week at 3 o'clock right here on BetUS TV. Definitely go check it out, folks. I'm excited for it. NFL Draft hot takes. Going to be live in 45 minutes. I would love more Jets fans in this specific show. Would love to see more Jets fans in this specific show, guys. So if you're not subscribed to BetUS TV, definitely consider it. I'll put the link in the chat. I just put the link at the top of the chat in case you're not aware. I know most of you guys are aware by now, but some of you guys aren't. So just in case you're not, I go live every Monday through Friday on this YouTube channel, BetUS TV, with Dan Mitchell and TD Finns Talk, all NFL coverage. And today's show is going to be fun. And I would love it for you guys to subscribe to BetUS. And not only is BetUS TV, a big part of what we do now every single day, but you know that BetUS Sportsbook is the proud sportsbook sponsor of Jets Media. And I'm definitely curious to get your guys' thoughts of the odds on BetUS of where the Jets are going to go in the NFL draft. Because the odds have been switching all over the place. The Jets AFC East division odds are out, and they are switching all over the place, bro. They're switching all over the place, bro. Okay? You look at these odds right here on the screen. Here are the odds on BetUS for the Jets to draft at 10th overall. Now, the interesting thing about this specific bet is if the Jets trade up or trade down, then they're not picking at 10. If that makes sense. So this is for who's going 10th overall. Not necessarily who the Jets are drafting. But if the Jets are staying at 10, if you have confidence, here are the odds. Brock Bowers is the heavy favorite at plus 135, which I find very interesting. Okay? But another thing that I find really interesting as well, I got to pull up those division odds because, bro, if you guys have been consistently watching my shows, I've been keeping a close eye on this right here, the Jets AFC East odds, okay? Look at these odds right now. They keep switching, bro, in the Jets' favor. Like, when we first started looking at the odds on BetUS for the AFC East, the Jets were at plus 285. And the Bills were at like plus 110. The Bills and the Dolphins odds are dropping while the Jets... They're rising while the Jets odds are dropping, which basically means that Vegas is sensing the New York Jets to winning the division. This is the time to place your bet on the New York Jets at plus 200. I guarantee you it's going to drop below plus 200 as we head closer into the regular season beginning in September. So if you guys want to open up your BetUS account, folks, don't forget, click the link at the bottom of the chat. It's pinned at the top of the chat, and you will receive a 125% sign-up bonus on your first 3 deposits up to $2,500. The number one online sports book. I'm really excited to continue to be partnered up with BetUS, folks. You put $500 down when you open up an account. They'll give you $1,250 to play with, courtesy of BetUS. We're also giving away $125 worth of free play. All you got to do is shoot me a DM that you open up your BetUS account with my link, and you message me on Twitter with a screenshot of your BetUS account, and then I will deposit $25 free into your account. All you got to do is simply make your account with the link and then message me on Twitter. Definitely big time shout out to BetUS, the number one online sports book in the world, baby. In the world. They got fast 24/7 customer service where they give you a ring. You're like, hey, this is my account number. I want the Jets live Brock Bowers. Or I want the Jets to win the Super Bowl. Put my money on it. You can do it through the phone. That's my favorite part. It's like old school vibes. Old school Vegas vibes. So shout out to BetUS.
BetUS, America's favorite sportsbook and casino. Live betting and racebook. We're celebrating 30 years with a historic offer. A 125% sign-up bonus on your first 3 deposits. Plus 10% gambler's insurance. Get started today. BetUS, where the game begins.
Where the game begins. The Jets at plus 200. That's going to keep dropping, baby. I promise you that. I promise you that. And the Roman Dunze at plus 700, I like low-key. Just saying. Just saying. Let's get back into the chat and see what you guys have to say about what's cooking up. Because the fact that the chat has 77% on Team Weapon, wow. That's pretty shocking. Not going to lie. The Huddle Show is great. Just mute when TD speaks. It's hilarious. Some people mute it when I speak, so it's okay. You do everything to get Marvin Harrison Jr. best player. That would be ridiculous. That would be ridiculous. Let's see. Yeah, Miami started at 185, dropped to 165. The Jets will be the favorites over them soon, Glenn. Just wait for it. Vegas is going to catch up to the reality of the situation of what's going on with this team. Come on now. Come on. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. We got 69 likes. Nice. Hit that like button, folks. JT spamming the Jets emojis in the chat. You love that. You love to see it, man. The vibes are high. It's draft week. Who's trying to knock me off my high horse? You can't. We got the Jets draft cap on. I'm going to be at MetLife Stadium Thursday for the draft party. I'm going to be, it's going to be glorious, bro. Let's go. We're going to be at the Jets draft party at MetLife Stadium live. We're going to be live on Bleacher Report Friday night. We're going to be live on Bleacher Report actually tomorrow at 1 p.m. Tomorrow's going to be fun. On Bleacher Report, it's going to be the AFC's roundtable crew, and we're going to sabotage each other's drafts on Bleacher Report tomorrow at 1 p.m. That's going to be an interesting show. We're going to be sabotaging each other's drafts. So basically, they're going to give me the opportunity to pick for the Dolphins, and I'm going to pick exactly what the Dolphins don't need. So that's kind of a fun little idea that Bleacher Report made that we're going to be doing tomorrow. Should I go Quinnen or Mosley for a jersey? I'm only getting one for now, and I am trying to stay away from rookie contracts. You can definitely go with one of those two, and you're low-key making me want to get one of those jerseys because I don't have a green jersey. I want to get a new green jersey. And I honestly would lean both of these. You could argue you could get both of those. Where are we going in the draft, man? The Jets fans have spoken, and they are saying that they want weapon. Weapon, weapon, weapon. Weapon, weapon, weapon. Let's go. I'm checking out Jets Twitter real quick. Woo! Let's go. Richie, how about those Knicks? Oh, yeah, we live later today on Knicks Media. All about my Knicks. You know the vibes. Trade down and get both. There's trade down people. I want a green Quincy jersey. I'm kind of curious. What green jerseys do they have available on the shop? I go check it out. I'm going to go to the shop right now and check it out myself. I've ordered so much stuff off the Jets shop. It's kind of disgusting. All right. What green jersey should I get? Ew, bro. You know what's nasty looking? This jersey. Look how gross this jersey is. Ew. Who's buying that? No one. It's on sale for $46. Like, look at that, bro, compared to this. Oh, my God. It's so much better. It really is. If you think about it. They don't even have the green jersey custom ready, right? In stock. Is youth. J-Boy, wide receiver, tight end, or offensive line don't matter. Has long, and it's not D-line. We're not going to go D-line, brother. Promise you that. Promise you that. We're not going to go D-line. We will go D-line, but just not in the first round. At least I hope. Well, Ashley Davis start. And I don't think he'll start, but he's going to be involved in a lot of packages, and they're going to get him on the field. They're going to get him on the field. Mock to Brock is embarrassing. That is why Jets select Harrison. They got to be really aggressive, Roger, to trade up for him, which is very possible, by the way. Very, very possible. Roma Dunze? I don't see MHJ getting past the Cardinals. The only way he gets past the Cardinals is if a team trades up with the Cardinals for a quarterback. That's what you got to look out for. If the Broncos or the Vikings trade up to 4 to get a quarterback, that's going to drop Marvin Harrison Jr. Feel me? That's how I'm looking at it. All right, folks, let's hear a quick word from another proud sponsor of the channel, and then we'll get back into a Jets Q&A to hear from you guys of where you want the Jets to go in the NFL draft in the first round. There's so many options. Let's hear what you guys have to say after we hear a word from Manta Sleep. As you all know, we've had a proud sponsor of Jets Media for quite some time now, and they happen to be Manta Sleep. Now, if you guys want to use my promo code JETS, you will get a 10% discount code. That link is down below in the description. Now, you might be wondering, what is Manta Sleep? If you guys have any struggles with sleeping, I cannot highly recommend more the Manta Sleep Pro Mask. Now, I've been using this since they became sponsors of the channel months ago, and I literally wear this exact sleep mask every single night before sleep. Again, guys, this is what you got to invest in if you're having any difficulty with sleep. It is the most advanced sleep mask on the market, and I promise you, you will not regret getting your sleep mask. It absolutely takes out the light, 100% blackout, zero eye pressure technology. So when you put it on, you can open your eyes. But really, my favorite part about it is it completely turns out the light. So even if you want to put it on for a midday nap, or even you don't even want to take a rest, you just want to put the sleep mask on, even meditate. It's a really mindful practice, and I cannot recommend them more to you guys. They have a lot of different masks on their website. This happens to be the Pro Mask, which I personally recommend. It's what I use. But don't forget, use that link down below in the description, 10% off discount code. They have a Bluetooth mask if you want to listen to music. They got a silk mask. They got ones for kids. They got a weighted mask. They got a cool mask. Definitely check out their website. Cannot recommend them more. Thank you, Manta Sleep, for being a proud sponsor of Jets Media. Shout out Manta Sleep, baby. Love that freaking mask. Love it. All right, folks. I want to hear more from you guys in the chat because your voices, your opinions have been heard. 152 people have voted in the chat which team they're on, and 74% have chosen Team Weapon, which I'm very shocked about. I'm shocked about it. I honestly am. I think now I got to put it on Twitter for the real poll. That's where we're going to find it out. I'm going to screenshot this poll and post it on Twitter and see what Jets Twitter has to say. Oh, breaking news. Oh, breaking news. Zach Wilson traded. Zach Wilson's traded to the Broncos. We got breaking news, folks. Zach Wilson has been traded to the Denver Broncos. Breaking news, folks. Zach Wilson's been traded to the Denver Broncos. My friend's calling me right now to tell me like I'm not already live. Okay, Tyler? I'm live right now, brother. I'm live, okay? I'll call you later. Let's go, Knicks. Breaking news. Whoa. Breaking news. I went to go tweet something, and then I see Zach Wilson's name come up. Okay, the New York Jets. Here it is, folks. Here is the breaking news. We're live with the news. The Jets are trading Zach Wilson to the Broncos, which includes a late pick swap, 6 for a 7th. And the Jets will pay some of Wilson's salary. Whoa! Breaking news, folks. That's crazy. I went on Twitter to just make a tweet about a poll about something, and Zach Wilson's gone. Dude, there was people saying that he might stay on the roster. Like, no, he's done, bro. He's officially a Denver Bronco. Just making a tweet right now. Making the tweet. Making the tweet real quick. I'm making a tweet real quick. Hold on, folks. What the heck? Boom. Oh, boy. Zach Wilson's traded. Damn. Denver, protect your mothers. Oh, my gosh. Breaking news. Breaking news. Good. Get his ass out. JetBlue, nonstop, Denver. The Broncos releasing their new uniforms the same day that they trade for Zachary Wilson. We actually moved up. We moved up in the draft from the 7th round to the 6th round, and the Jets are paying some of the money. Big time. This is huge, folks. This is huge. Now, the draft compensation is pretty much everything you expected it to be. Okay? Pretty much everything you expected it to be. But now there's a lot of speculation that the Jets will never find a trade partner for Zach Wilson. But it's official. He's gone. He is a Denver Bronco. He is part of he's with Sean Payton. What? My friend Wardy, any Mets fans in the chat, no Wardy NYM. He calls me when there's breaking news about everything. The Zach Wilson era is over. Goodbye, Zach. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. Not really sad about this. But now the Jets are about to draft a new quarterback, baby. The Jets are about to draft a new quarterback. So, guys, the huddle is going to be live in a half hour. I kind of want to make a video about this. Or maybe go live, end this live, and then start up a new live. What you guys think? Because I definitely want to get up a video about this, or a standalone video. Because this is some big stuff. Zach Wilson has been traded, folks. Zach Wilson has been traded. I'm thinking of ending this and making a standalone video to break it down. So that's what I'm going to do, folks. I'm going to wrap up the show here. Don't forget, we're going to be live on the huddle, and you know that we're going to be breaking down this exact trade on the huddle. The link that's pinned at the top of the chat. Look at that. JT's in the chat right now. JT's in the chat. So everybody go click the link at the top of the chat. We're going to be live on this channel in a half hour to break down the Zach Wilson trade and more. Okay? Zach Wilson's traded. Breaking news. I'll see you guys at 3. I'm going to make a video right now to upload on the channel before the huddle. I'll see you guys next time. Let's go Jets. Zach Wilson, goodbye. I'll see you in the video I'm about to upload in the next 10, 15 minutes. Zach Wilson is traded to the Denver Broncos. Zach Wilson is traded to the Denver Broncos. Did I say it enough? Zach Wilson's been traded to the Denver Broncos. I'll see you guys in my video. Oh, super chat at the last minute. Penix, please. I think he has good upside. The Jets will be drafting a quarterback. The question is, who will it be? We shall see.